Hello dear students, welcome to NSM e-learning. Today's lecture is for 4th semester English honor students where we are going to discuss the topic creative writing. This is my second lecture on the topic. The previous one, that is the first one, is already uploaded, and this is the second lecture on the topic creative writing, which is included in SECEA's 2 for English honors 4th semester students. So dear students, in the previous video of this topic we discussed about creative writing. We talked about the definition of creative writing, and we also discussed few of the important elements, essential elements of creative writing. The first 4 essential elements of creative writing that we have discussed so far were unique plot, then the character development, then the underlying theme or the inner message, and the fourth one is visual description. These were the important elements which we discussed so far, and today in this video we shall proceed to discuss the further essential elements of the creative writing. So the fifth essential characteristic of creative writing is point of view. This is a very important characteristic of creative writing. The writer must follow or maintain this rule of the point of view. So there are a few points. Actually, a narrative or a writing may be in a first person, then second person, also in third person. The first person and the third person narratives are often used in any kind of writing, and creative writing is also not an exception. The second person is rarely used in the writing. So while the creative writer is producing a creative writing, then he should keep in his mind that he must be very conscious about using the person of the narrative. It may be in the first person, where if it is written in the first person point of view, then the narrator is the actual character. The narrator is included in the plot, in the story. He is actually the protagonist or the character of the writing in the piece. That means he will be very closely and very intimately related to the plot of the story, and he will be narrating the story, being a character of the piece. Second person, as I told you earlier, is not an important one, and in this the author may use you, but this is very rarely used in the creative writing. Now another important point of view, that is the third person point of view. So this is often used in creative writing, and third person point of view, and of course there are different variations, you know, uh, especially in third person, that may be there may be the variations are third person limited, third person multiple, and third person omniscient. This is very important. So when the creative writer is using point of view of the third person limited, then the writer uses he or she or they while he is speaking about the characters. And in that case, uh, in that case the narrator, in that case the narrator knows uh, the character's inner thoughts and feelings, but the others of course are not aware of it. When he is presenting or he is using the third person multiple, it is also of course same as the third person limited, but the only difference is that in the third person multiple, the narrator knows the inner thoughts and feelings of several characters. And most importantly, the third one, that is the third person omniscient, in that case uh, here also the narrator uses he, she, or they, but he here in that case, that is when he is using the point of view of third person omniscient, in that case the narrator has the complete knowledge of the characters, and he is too much aware of the further development of the plot or the progress of the story. So this is of course a very very important thing, that the third person omniscient, most of the creative writings are used in this, using this technique. Now the the sixth one, uh, that is the sixth element of creative writing, is the presence of dialogue or the use of dialogue. In an ordinary writing, there the dialogue may be absent, but before we give the stamp of a creative writing, we must be sure about the use of dialogues in the writing. That actually means that the uh, characters the characters in that creative writing will have the interaction with the other characters. That is very much important in that case, that the interaction is very much important in creative writing, interaction among the characters. So without the dialogues the interaction is not possible, so these dialogues will also lead to the further development of the plot or the story. So the use of dialogue or the interaction among the characters, it is also one of the essential characteristics of the creative writing. Now the next one is imaginative language. uh, Actually most of the significant writings must possess this characteristic, that is the use of imaginative language. uh, of course this use of imaginative language, what we mean by this is the use of different kind of figures of speech like metaphors, similes, antitheses, epigrams, climax, oxymorons, and so far and so on. So the use of these figures of speech or the imaginative language, it will of course increase the standard of the writing, and it will give the writing a different level. That is also important in the creative writing, the use of imaginative language. Then finally, the last one, but not the least, is the emotional appeal. This should be the aim of all the writers whenever they are producing a writing. The emotional appeal should be there. This is maybe the objective, or this is very much significant for the writing, because without this emotional appeal it does not have a real value. This is the main thing for which the readers go through any writing. So emotional appeal is also not less important as an element of the creative writing. So dear students, these were the important essential characteristics of a creative writing that we have discussed so far. I repeat the essential qualities of the essential elements of the creative writing. The first one is unique plot, the second one is character development, then the underlying theme or the inner message, then the visual description, number 5 point of view, and this, number 6 dialogue use or use of dialogues, seventh imaginative language, and the last one is emotional appeal. So this is for today's video. In the next video we shall talk about the other things relating to this creative writing. Thank you.